The Russian central bank just raised the official dollar rate by R1.7 in a single day. That's not a drift. That's a jolt straight into futures and derivatives contracts on the Moscow exchange. According to RBC, the CBR's official rates feed directly into settlement calculations on MOEX's derivatives market. A R1.7 swing in one revision means anyone holding open dollar contracts woke up with a very different position. Meanwhile, the MOEX equity index pushed above 2,100 points, gaining as much as 1.67% at its peak. Analysts say the ceiling is still geopolitics, and that ceiling isn't moving anytime soon. Prime Minister Mishustin added some macro color. Federal budget revenues hit over 18.64 trillion rubles, beating the official forecast. GDP grew 0.6% in the first half of the year. Solid on paper, but 0.6% is hardly a boom. And while Russian markets digest that data, Sweden just announced an additional 28.4 million in military aid to Ukraine. Focused specifically on air defense, that's 270 million Swedish kroner, and it adds another variable to the geopolitical risk traders are already pricing in. One more story worth flagging. Gold is back in focus. RBC Radio ran a full segment on how retail investors are approaching the metal, why people buy it, and whether it actually pays off. In an environment of ruble volatility, that conversation has real timing. Bottom line, the CBR moved the dollar rate R1.7 in one day, hitting MOEX derivatives. The equity index broke 2,100, but geopolitics capped the upside. Russia's budget beat forecasts with $18.64 trillion in revenues, and Sweden added $28.4 million to Ukraine's air defense.